Hi, Mayor Tom Tate here. Our city is thriving as we build our economy for the decades ahead. Broadening our economy means looking for new opportunities in all industry sector, from technology to medical research and manufacturing. It's all about fostering new ways of thinking by nurturing young minds to help resolve real-world problems. Keep watching to find out how to put your ideas together for the awards. The sky's the limit on the Gold Coast, so good luck.
I'm Ariana Margetts and I work right here at Cohort Innovation Space. Our team works with hundreds of entrepreneurs every year, helping them craft their startup idea and commercial products to create sustainable, successful businesses. If you're a Gold Coast student from years 8 to 12, don't miss this opportunity to apply for the awards and have the chance to be mentored by some of the city's most successful entrepreneurs and technological minds. You'll learn about marketing, technology, product building, business models, and I guarantee you'll have a lot of fun along the way. So, how does it work? Teams must be made up of students between years 8 and 12, and you can have either 2 or 3 students in each team. There's no limit for how many teams can apply from one school. The 10 teams that are selected as finalists will take their idea to the next level at the Finalist Bootcamp, with workshops and coaching from some of the sharpest entrepreneurial and technical minds on the Gold Coast. You'll work with mentors over one-on-one sessions to develop your idea and prepare for the final pitch night, where all finalists will present their idea to an audience and panel of expert judges for a chance to win some awesome prizes, including $5,000 for your school and a bunch of individual prizes for you and your team. So you know you want to apply, but how do you come up with an idea? The most successful startups are born when an entrepreneur recognises a problem and then builds an innovative solution to fix that problem. This year, the theme of the Mayor's Technology and Innovation Awards is Think Global, Act Local, calling on young people to create innovative solutions to improve the Gold Coast. Your idea could be a brand new idea in health, conservation, transport, agriculture, the environment, tourism, or something completely different. The possibilities are endless, but your idea must be relevant to the Gold Coast, and it must align with one of the city's key themes: place, prosperity, and people. For example, your idea could make the Gold Coast the best place to live and visit by improving our nature, public transport, waste disposal, or beach management. Your idea could improve the prosperity of our city by creating an app that improves our safety, infrastructure, or connectivity. Or your idea could relate to our people by promoting a strong community spirit or building a solution that makes our city more inclusive, active, or healthy. You'll be judged on a few different points, including whether you have identified what makes your concept or idea innovative, whether your entry solves a real problem, and does it have positive benefits to the Gold Coast community. You'll also be judged on whether you use technology, if you understand your market, and if you have identified your competitors, so make sure you do a little research in this space. Tools to form your killer idea for entry. Number 1, give your idea a short, sharp, memorable name that stands out. Often startup names are short and punchy, like Uber, Canva, and Lyft. Try using namelicks.com, which is a free program that generates business name ideas as inspiration for your team name. 2, don't worry too much if your idea isn't a brand new idea. As long as you're using technology to improve the way this problem has been traditionally solved, you're creating a new innovative solution. This is called disruptive innovation. Number 3, pick team members that have contrasting skills to you. Startup founders actively look for co-founders that complement their skill sets. If you're highly creative, try and partner with someone who's highly technical, or someone that is excellent at presenting and public speaking. 4, pick something that you're passionate about. If you're passionate about your idea, you'll have an unfair advantage as you'll have a greater understanding of the problem that you're trying to solve. Number 5, it doesn't have to be perfect. Remember, it's just an idea at this stage. Most startups evolve over time. In fact, some of the most successful startups start as one thing and end up something completely different. Don't forget the tech. There are loads of different types of emerging technology that you can incorporate to help you solve your problem. For example, artificial intelligence and big data, robotics, apps, 3D printings, virtual reality, and drones. Make sure you identify what type of technology you're incorporating into your application so this is clear to the judges. How do you know if your idea has positive benefits to the Gold Coast community? Remember, this is a key judging criteria, so you'll want to make sure you spend a little time on this one. There are two main ways that you can measure impact or convey what your impact will be with your big idea. There's quantitative measurement, where you can use numbers and data to measure your impact by understanding how many people will use your product or solution. Or qualitative measurement. This can be done by doing surveys of your friends and family and understanding and explaining how this will impact people. By doing some research, you'll be able to present an understanding of how big the problem is that you're trying to solve, and therefore what your impact will be. Tips and tools for submitting your application. Now you've got your big idea, it's time to submit your application. Number 1, understand the judging criteria and address each category. Often using headings or subheadings in a Q&A format can help you clearly answer each criteria. Number 2, keep your answers concise and ensure you're providing details as to how and why you're answering that question. Number 3, stand out with a great name. Number 4, put your best foot forward and allow any time for any refinements before you submit your application. Number 5, practice, practice, practice. Read your application out loud to family and friends and ask if they clearly understand your idea. Remember, you and your team know your idea better than anyone else. However, the judges will be reading it for the first time, so practicing it out loud can help that you ensure that you're being clear and concise. Lastly, be on time. Unfortunately, late submissions will not be eligible, so make sure you submit your application with time to spare. I'm so excited to see what you come up with this year and can't wait to read through these innovative ideas. Best of luck with your application.